Alright then, ladies and gents, hello and welcome to Crypto Space. In today's video we are going to talk about ICP, but before we are going to start, I would just like to remind you that I'm still sick and I do apologize for my voice. I do realize that I sound like an old woman from the market. However, that doesn't stop me from making this video, guys. So let's quickly have a look at crypto bubbles. As you can see over here on the daily, ICP is up 14.4%, which is big. Okay, now as you can see over here, Arbitrum 9.8, BitGet token 5.8, MKR 13.7, and Rune 5.3. However, if we are going to look at the weekly and monthly, there is more green in the ocean of crypto, so nothing to be worried about. Okay, there is one article that came out literally a few hours ago at the time of recording this video. So have a look. Growing interest in internet computer. ICP's fundamentals indicate that it's not solely reliant on the volatility of Bitcoin. Rather, utilities are another factor influencing its worth. So, what does it mean? The way I understand it is that more people are basically getting aware, more people are aware of the actual use case of ICP and are pretty much starting to accumulate the coin. Of course, we do see that if I'm going to put price in terms of max, I know that they did a rug pull. However, our friend Sam and FTX pretty much destroyed that project, and pretty much because of them, there is a lot of FUD, surrounding ICP. The fundamentals and the project itself, it isn't really changed. However, the scarcity increased, and that's why, we see what we see. However, it doesn't change the fact that this is a good opportunity to accumulate ICP for the longer run. Not a financial advice, of course, guys. Please make sure to do your own due diligence and research before getting into any crypto project. Okay, then, so let's quickly have a look. In general, in terms of price, we are currently trading in $15 in terms of ICP, and we did 13% in the last 24 hours. So the market cap is currently standing at $6.9 billion, and the trading volume is 682 million USD. If I'm going to click over here on the last 24 hours, as you can see, guys, we are rallying up, so that is a very good indicator. And now if we are going to look over here at DeFi Llama, we can see that ever since July, we've noticed a big traction over here in terms of TVL, which is currently standing at 22.2 million USD. However, if we are going to zoom in, as you can see, guys, we are generating more and more volume on a daily basis. We are generating $100,000, 170, 263, and as of today, I don't have the data yet. However, as of yesterday, we've generated $206,000. So as you can see, price is reflecting and responding to that volume accordingly. And if we are going to look at total volume logged, that doesn't stop over here either. It's constantly growing, as well as their following on Twitter. So obviously, more and more people are coming into ICP. Okay, then, so let's have a look over here on the trading view, and as you can see on the weekly, guys, there was a beautiful breakout from the accumulation zone. So if you have been believer in ICP, as you can see, let me draw it one more time. When we broke that trend line, we did already 3.7x, which is good. All right, and however, as you can see over here on a weekly time frame, we pretty much battling that resistance over here that is leading us back to 2022. So if we are going to break that resistance level on a weekly, that's going to be great, and we could expect much more of upside potential for ICP. However, bear in mind that we are at 85 if it comes to RSI, so we could see a bit of rejection, just like we saw over here. We saw a bit of rejection from that top of that box over here. However, obviously ICP did bounce back, and now we are testing that a level of resistance. All right, and let's have a look on a daily time frame, and let's see what is going on. As you can see over here, we are in that beautiful uptrend for ICP, and it doesn't look like we are going to start. However, on a daily as well, that candle is going to close in 14 hours. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the content, because I'm going to give you an update on ICP and other cryptocurrencies. So let's have a look over here. If I'm going to pull out Madrid ribbon, we are bullish according to the Madrid ribbon at the longest time ever since the previous cycle. So let me take this out, and if I'm going to pull out the volume, if it comes to it's loading. Okay, the volume, if it comes to trading, as you can see over here, that red line represents the biggest resistance in terms of trades. Obviously, we don't want to see the price going back there, but this is the strongest resistance we see on this current time frame over here. All right, then let's have a look at 4-hourly time frame, and let me get out of that VPVR over here. So as you can see on a 4-hourly time frame, we have touched once that a level of resistance on the 4-hourly, and we got pushed back, retest that very local support line, and and now it looks like we want to, ICP wants to break and retest that line of resistance. However, if I'm going to go to much smaller time frame, as you can see, we have let me get out of that. Oh, oopsie. Let me just go back to 1 hour. Okay, so as you can see over here, we smashed through that level of resistance over here on 1 hour time frame, and we are getting pushed back, and now on 1 hour it serves as our support. So obviously next day is pretty much crucial in order to determine if we are going to see more upside potential or some healthy consolidation for ICP. So let me go back on a daily, guys. And as you can see on the daily, if we are going to smash through that line of resistance, we are going to see, we could anticipate a next level of 50% of upside to retest that resistance level of $23. However, bear in mind that we also are very overbought on RSI, currently standing at 84. So obviously we could see a bit of a pullback, guys. However, that doesn't change the fact you know, of what are the fundamentals of ICP, and I do see a very bullish uptrend. I'm very bullish on ICP long term. However, short term we could see a bit of a pullback, considering that we are currently in greed territory for a crypto market cap. And all right, that's about it for today's video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching that quick update, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace and love, crypto.